Hey, so we got a former youth pastor in Georgia is charged for molesting them boys. Authorities is looking to identify more potential victims. Boy, you're slinging pussy all around, boy. What's wrong with you? I bet you
What's wrong with you, boy?
I bet you what, no girls involved too. Right back on Keep P Pockets.
At all.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TC Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast on the
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'll keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P. Then again, keep it PG, PE. It's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Boy, I can see through you, boy. I can see through you, boy. I see where you're coming from, boy. Before you even got there, boy.
Boy.
Preventative. Alright, yep. My sinuses is draining too, though. I don't know what that's about right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little sinus draining. Yeah. And I ain't never really had them until I came to the West. So that I think
me neither.
Yeah. So I think allergies is a symptom of the West Coast. But I'll take allergies over mosquitoes. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show. That's right. How one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And not trying to tell you what to think, man. I don't know how many times I can say that. We're just trying to show y'all how propaganda works. That's why we bust down these articles the way that we do. And I got a guy, Chesty LaRue. Chesty,
boy.
That boy got Twin Peaks under that shirt, boy.
You see what's happening now.
You better watch out now.
2-piece and a biscuit now.
All right now.
Hashtag for the record though.
All right now.
Hashtag FTRD. Vaughn Savage media in the place to be. Sucker MC.
That's right now.
Self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance.
Now that's two
You
of
may
them.
have thought that was corny, but what's really corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And something else that's cornier than that is saying Eminem's #1 in hip hop. That's super corny.
Yeah, it is. Now, what is also super corny is that check your boy out. The youth pastor. He looks like a creepazoid too. He looks like I would not want my kids studying no type of nothing under that dude. It's like some people you can kind of like, you can just look at him and see like it's not really what it's supposed to be with him. But
he
anyway,
look like Hitler. Like he's related to Hitler.
Like Rolf von Raffenberger.
Yeah, man.
Woutenheiser.
Mountain Gooner. He's a goon squad, boy.
His name is Christopher Matthew Codling. The police in Florida County, Georgia, are investigating what appears to be 2 cases involving former youth pastor now charged with 2 counts of aggravated child molestations.
Wow.
Nice and simple, straight up the middle.
To the point.
Right. Authorities are wondering if additional victims may exist across the state of Georgia or perhaps elsewhere around the country. So he's a cross-country pedo.
You was traveling?
Man, he got different pedos and area codes.
Different area codes.
I was going to hit the background for you.
I got pedos.
All right. According to court records, Christopher, 42. That nigga ain't nowhere near 42. More like 62. He was jailed on July 20th. The court approved a $30,000 bond and agreed to release Coddling to home confinement if he agrees to wear an ankle monitor and not violate state or federal laws. And with minors, Coddling is no longer in custody, so he did his little house arrest and came on home to offend again.
Wow.
Basically.
To offend again. And probably at the crib too. You got any kids at the crib?
He's sitting at the park, in the park bench right now.
Sitting at the park.
Looking for youth. No, youth. No, look. Looking at youth.
Oh, killed that.
Looking at you.
Oh, you know what that's almost as bad as?
What?
Siesta.
Look, I got the hand. I'm riding that thing. Look, yours looks better than mine, man. Your hand always looks. Your shit's always eloquently behind the neck. You know, like. Damn, you just went out, boy. Come on, get back in here, boy. I don't know. They've been fucking with us today, and I don't really understand why. I think, of course they would cut us off after we did a siesta. Of course that would happen. Hold on, let me see. All right, you back in now? All right, hold on. Watch. As soon as after this little siesta, that's when they're gonna try to do my boy in. I get it. I totally get it. I see where it comes from and what it's supposed to be about. But till he gonna clap back. It says, there you go. Hey, look how they try to do it right after the siesta though, cuz.
I promise you.
Right after the siesta.
I promise you.
They don't like that. They don't like
that.
Coddling was affiliated with the church in Bartow County, Georgia, for about 15 years, while he was also connected to the Blue Ridge Youth Summer Camp.
Wow. Access.
And a separate youth ministry for preteens and teenage boys. Identified
not the preteens.
Man, and reports by the name of Rock On. They call him Rock On. Okay, he was the cool dude that was like the fondle genitals.
The rock hard, huh?
Yeah. When he was arrested, Coddling was working as a radiology technician and instructor at a college, so he was moving on to bigger and better things. I see. Initial report is that he was charged with assaulting a young child with at least 2 separate occasions between 2010 and 2013, and again between 2014 and 2017. The report suggests that only one victim is connected to the two charges that he faces. Several of the various television stations is just holding his nuts about it. Subsequent reports from the television station said that 2 men have come forward to accuse him of abuse. That's why the police want to speak to other potential victims. So people that just grown up and had to just deal with what cousin did to him at the youth pastor camp and the camp shit. Man, remember that one time I went to the camp, man, and he did me in my butt, but I didn't like it though.
Remember that one time at band camp?
It's not uncommon for victims of sexual abuse to remain silent through childhood and come forward as adults. Police are asking for anyone with information to come. Oh wow, yeah, whatever.
Are you married? Is he married? Does he have kids? And we don't get to know none of that. Just all his pastoring he done did. All his great pastor work that he done did.
Fondling them kids is private parts and stuff like that. Basically.
And there's just no demonization.
Nope. He was a man of God that took advantage of, children and all that kind of stuff. Nope.
He was a man of the devil.
Yeah, well, there you go. You know what I'm saying? But He was taking advantage of young boys under the term of under the precursor of religion, and yeah, there you have it. He's a scumbag.
Parents, what's up with y'all? Y'all just, he's a pastor, so it was just all good. Go sleep over there. Go get fondled over there. Just whatever. It's all good. Then you didn't notice your shorty come back acting different. No, none of that, right? You didn't see nothing. Sent fam back multiple years after that to the summer camp.
I've never let my kids go to no camp or no away shit. I already know what the deal is. Plus, I got girls too. I'm not even feeling that shit. Like, and they look good, and they look a little older than their ages. So, nah, you're not finna be getting all lusted out all over my shorties.
Listen, I went to summer camp multiple times, and it was Christian based, and I don't even know what they talking about. Like, how did you even like what are you teaching your kid? Like,
well, that's because people don't pay attention. You're right though. That's part of it though. People don't pay attention to their shorties. You know what I'm saying? Notice the behavior. The behavior might have, tripped and did different and blah blah blah. You know, like. Yeah, man, that's just actually sad though. I hate to hear that.
Straight up, you don't teach your kids about your privacies.
Older person of authority, man, taking advantage of the shorties like that, man. That's
Let's talk about how Cuz is 42 and he's never been 42, never on the planet.
He wasn't even 42 when he did this.
Listen, when 42 was invented, Cuz was already alive. He was past 42. He was like, "Oh, they call that 42? Oh yeah, I already been there before."
All right, man. We ain't gonna hold you, but I'm definitely gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. See, that's one thing I'm gonna do. If you're not on code, I'm gonna have to tell you about yourself.
Gonna have to get a love tap now.
I'm telling you now.
Tap,
love tap, baby. The love tap, baby. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I got a couple words for you. Just a couple. Just a few. Go get a shirt, stream some music, hit the like, share, subscribe. We need to make sure that we're informing people that this is going down. This is where you get the information from. And then we also always leave you with positive vibes and stuff like that. So
Patreon.
Patreon tonight. Come on, love.
7 o'clock.
Peace. On the blessed side.
And Maloha.
And Maloha. We out the Doha for sure high. And you know how.
What? You didn't say nothing about my dude Maloha Jackson. What's wrong with you, boy? Don't you ever do that, boy. Don't you ever now.
Nah,
don't you ever now.
Don't leave Maloha out the thing now. don't leave your boy, man. Your main man on the trigger now.
On the trigger now, don't get no bigger now.
Nah, don't get no bigger now than the trigger now.
Take that, Charles. B1 Health and Wealth.
That's right.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it is.
Wave, then you can just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the image and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. All my tools graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks on. Music TV.